This video taken on June 30 appears to show China Coast Guard vessels shadowing the Philippine Coast Guard from a distance. The PCG was on its way to Ayungin or Second Thomas Shoal within the Philippine Exclusive Economic Zone to escort the delivery of supplies for troops stationed at BRP Sierra Madre. Among those on board one of the Filipino vessels, Regional Navy Chief Commodore Alan Javier. Moments later, the PCG already in a close encounter with a Chinese ship.
It is reported that they came as close as approximate distance of 100 yards. Ito ay very dangerous in a way na maaaring magbanggaan ang dalawang barko.
Aside from being risky, the PCG says China's actions were contrary to international maritime regulations. PCG photos also seem to show how close the two ships came to hitting each other. The Chinese ship cutting off the PCG vessel, forcing the Filipino crew to drastically reduce their speed from 12 knots to just less than 3.
Their intention really was to slow down their speed so that they will not be able to collide, sa China Coast Guard na nakaharang sa kanila.
The PCG says 6 Chinese maritime militia vessels and 2 naval ships were also spotted in the area. One of the 3 Chinese Coast Guard ships had reportedly sailed all the way from Scarborough Shoal. China is being accused of continuously resorting to what the PCG calls dangerous maneuvers. Early last month, a Chinese warship nearly collided with a U.S. destroyer near Taiwan. In April, Filipino journalists on board a PCG vessel witnessed firsthand how China Coast Guard shadowed and blocked their path, also near Ayungin. Some lawmakers slamming China over its latest provocative actions. Senator Jinggoy Estrada says China's aggressions put maritime forces in harm's way, adding it is a violation of Philippine sovereignty. Senator Rizon Tiveros, on the other hand, calling China reckless and irresponsible. She says if China wants to be a regional leader, it should de-escalate tensions rather than stoke them. The PCG vowing to carry on with its mandate in the face of persistent coercion and bullying at sea.
We're just going to keep on holding on the seamanship skills of our Coast Guard commanding officers to make sure that no matter how dangerous the maneuver of the China Coast Guard would do, they would still be able to prevent it.
David Santos, CNN Philippines.